Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. I'm Rosemary. I've talked to pretty much all of you online for a while now, and I've finally taken the leap to be on the screen. What do I want to do? Well, this channel is going to be a little bit of a mix of things. I initially wanted it to be covering mainly chronic pain, being things like fibromyalgia, commonly known as fibro, CRPS, which is complex regional pain syndrome, rheumatoid arthritis and normal arthritis. You can have all sorts of chronic pain. So if you suffer with chronic pain, let me know. Let's discuss these things, because there's no actual place to talk about them. The only things I have found are doctors' pages. Now, it's alright for them to discuss them, but they don't actually suffer with it themselves. So they don't know what it's physically like to have this chronic pain. So I find it's easier to discuss it with people that suffer with it, or with the family members of people that suffer with it. So family is welcome as well. It's not just restricted to people that suffer with the disease. Family and friends, more than welcome as well. I want to make it a friendly place for people, a friendly place for people to feel free to talk. I'm not going to restrict you as to what you want to say. I am going to start doing a blog as well about things, and it'll be sort of like not a daily blog, but it'll be written quite often, as to how things change, because as we know, things can change minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. You can get it up perfectly fine in the morning, and by morning tea everything has changed. There's no rhyme or reason to it, and then there's no reason why you go from no pain to absolute agony. It's just something that happens. So we want to be free to discuss it, and I'm willing to discuss it. If you want to find out about something, let me know, message me. I'm willing to talk about things. I will research things, because I love doing research about different things. I will research it and I will let you know. So I'll be doing mainly that, but then I also want to do things like what it's like to do cooking, and things like dishes. For me personally, what it's like to have to do cleaning, how hard it is for me to do just day-to-day things, and how I put off things because I just can't be bothered, or I don't feel well enough. I want to explain the spoon theory, which is of course the title, the name of my channel, because the spoon theory is quite important for people in chronic pain. I also want to do things like unboxings of makeup, and if I can, other items. That initially won't happen for a wee while, as I'm getting some stuff from America. That'll probably pretty much come all at once. So that'll happen all at once. I will start getting stuff from New Zealand and Australia. So that'll take a little while to come as well. But so I'm going to sort of slowly get things in. But I've just got to wait, as I'm paying for these things myself, so it's a matter of getting them into the country from overseas and from New Zealand, getting them here. So also I've got to turn around and do things like find a new place to live. So that's a journey I'm going to take you on as well. So this is all the kind of thing I'm going to include you guys in. It's not a you're going to be only doing so many things. It's going to be, yes, you are going to be part of my life. I will put you there with me as I look for these things, because this is all part of what I have to go through. Whoop, my cat's just woken up in the background. You can probably see her there. She's just woken up from a nap. So every part of my life is going to be included. So it's going to be it's going to be an interesting journey, and hopefully people are going to be interested in this to join. So if you see this, and someone that's got fibro or chronic pain, get them to join in, because as I said, we're going to start off with mainly fibro and chronic pain and the different kinds of things, as I'm waiting for stuff to come in, and then we're going to take it off from there. And hopefully I'll see if some companies can join in with us and kick it off and see what we can get. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some samples from companies here in New Zealand, as well, for to try and see how they work. So yeah, we'll go all about it. And so I'm sorry for the rambling. I'm quite nervous about this. Oh gosh, yeah, I think I'll end there, because yeah, it's nerve-wracking doing this first video. I've been putting it off because I knew that I would ramble. It's not easy to do this first video. I thought it would be, and it's not, because you're putting yourself out there to be discussed. You're putting yourself out there to have people mock you, take the mickey out of you, whatever you want to call it, put me down. I've been put down because of the chronic pain, and I've been told I'm lazy, all sorts of things. I've been called a bludger because I don't work and I live on a benefit, and also because I ask for help. I've been called a bludger. I hate asking for help, but I do it. So yeah, so yeah. Oh, and speaking of asking for help, yes, I am. I had to have my senior fur baby put down, and I'm doing a fundraising. It is for here in New Zealand. I have got the link in my information, so if you want to give something, doesn't even have to be a high amount, that money is going towards her cremation. I would really appreciate it, because I really miss her. I've had her for between 15 to 17 years, and you know, she's been with me that whole time. She's followed me around like a little puppy dog, and it's only been the last 4 or 5 months that she changed, and I knew at that point that something was going to have to happen. And after she got attacked by a cat, it got even worse, and so yeah, I had to have her put down, and it's really hurt, and I want her so I can take her around with me wherever I go, because of course I don't own the flat I'm in, and I want to be able to be with me. I want her to be able to sit in a nice sunny space like she's always done. She always found the sunniest place she could find to get nice and warm, so I want to find that place for her myself. So if you could help me out with even a few dollars, that would be wonderful. I'll also put my PayPal link. Now, we don't have PayPal Go here in New Zealand, so you will have to do the link the old-fashioned way, but you know, you can always put it through PayPal, and I would appreciate that. But you know, it's up to you. You don't have to do it, but you know, anything I would appreciate. So yeah, I'll start doing some makeup videos of me attempting to do looks attempting to put on makeup as much as I can do. Should be fun. After all, I don't have all the right equipment. It's been ordered and I'm waiting for it. Hello, baby. So yeah, that's new cat's tail, you can see. Yes, new cat, that's the cat's name. So oops, she's rolling over for cuddles and plays and stuff. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. I'm definitely rambling now. I'll let you guys go, and I'll put the links up and things like that, and you know, any suggestions or anything like that, yeah, I will look into. If anybody sort of has anything they want to have me try, I'm willing to try it, as long as we've got it here and I can get it easily. If I have to get it from overseas, it might take me a little while to get it. You know, I don't know how easy it is for us to get CBD products here in New Zealand, you know, get them imported. I'd need to find out if we can do that. I know we do have some here in New Zealand, but I don't know how many and what the cost is. I would have to check that out. But because of our laws being different to America, we she's gonna jump. There's my baby. There she is, wide awake. Okay. Yeah, so we have different laws, so before, we can't always get some of this stuff, and I'd love to try CBD products, but I don't know what the law is as far as me getting them, so I'm actually going to check that out and see if I can get them over here. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Give me a thumbs up whether or not you like it. Just a thumbs up and a sub would be wonderful. And I will catch you all on the rebound. See ya, thanks.